welcome back to UncutAlly. Pew, pew. Oh, he's punching.
I'm Chris. Welcome back
He has
to
lasers.
UncutAdvice, baby.
It feels like it's been forever.
Let's get it.
Is this the first one of 2025?
Yeah.
Jesus, it has been forever. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Yeah, happy Martin Luther King.
And that's all today is. Anyway, moving forward. This is UncutAdvice. If you don't know about it, learn about it. Just kidding. I'm sassy today. I just woke up from an insane nap. I had an insane dream. I was like scaling boats on the side of a hotel in order to get to the car. Because you could either walk through the hotel or you could scale the boats. So I chose scale the boats, and I was also singing for everybody at the same time. Regardless.
Badass. One of those badass moments.
There was so much more to the dream, but like that was the craziest part. Anyway, this is UncutAdvice, first one of 2025. Super excited. We read relationship advice stories typically. It hasn't not been a relationship advice yet. Yeah, and we give our own advice. These are 100% our opinions. You are super welcome to agree, disagree, kind of disagree. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. All I ask is that we keep it respectful. We keep it open-minded. We keep ourselves, friendly and accountable and have healthy discussions and digressions.
Yeah.
Also, no hate or judgment to the people in these posts unless they deserve it. We can only go off of what they've posted and make inferences based off of that. There's always so much more to a story, so we can only go with what is presented. What else? There's usually another one.
Oh, jeez.
I always have my little disclaimers.
I feel like that you covered it just in a different way, I think.
Did I? I feel like I'm forgetting one.
Oh, just like don't be...
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Judgmental or something.
Nope. We're literally judging people.
Oh, okay, good. That's good.
There is a fine line between a healthy relationship going through a tough patch and a healthy relationship going through a tough patch and a toxic, abusive relationship. So it's hard to tell the difference, but if we give advice that is more than just leave him,
tends to be
leave him, then, or her, we've had a her where we were like, Jesus, leave.
Yeah.
So if I lost my train of thought. All right, if there is a toxic abusive situation, or you're in a similar situation, there is a difference between a healthy relationship going through a tough patch and a toxic abusive relationship. If you can find out what that difference is, and our advice does not apply if you are in a toxic and abusive relationship. I hope you get help and get out in a safe manner. I rambled that one on longer than I usually do, but it's the first one in 2025.
We're new to this.
Catch everybody up. We're not doing this. All right.
It's our first upload.
Ever?
Yeah.
You just delete all of my content?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Fuck you.
Thanks, Chris. Imagine if you did that.
You'd love it.
Like if we ever broke up.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
All right. You ready to jump into it?
Yeah.
You got anything else to say?
Fuck you.
If you hear meowing or scratching, Canyon, who is one of our cats, is on some shit right now.
He's attacked.
We've been playing. We have like this thick blanket on our bed, so we've been like playing with him. He likes to go under it. You remember like if you had like that parachute thing as a kid? It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
But with a blanket. So now his new thing is just attacking it always. So yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's get it.
This comes from Super Cheesy Cheese with a Z in that last cheese.
Well, I like cheese.
From 3 hours ago.
Okay, good.
Boyfriend, 22 male, is coming over my apartment tomorrow, and I'm, 21 female, embarrassed. What to do? I didn't want to come in with a hot one. I don't know. I wanted something light. I wanted something refreshing. Today's a hard day for a lot of people. So I just wanted something that was like a little wholesome, sweet moment. This is going to sound stupid, but I'm genuinely embarrassed. I've always had a thing about people coming over my space, but my boyfriend is coming over for the first time and I'm embarrassed of my living situation. I've always gone over to his place. He lives in a $3.4K a month high-rise apartment downtown and he lives alone. I'm sorry, that's more than our rent.
Yeah, what the?
and he's 22.
Probably a finance bro.
I know. Anyway, I still live in a good area, but I have a 35-year-old male roommate who sucks.
Oh, no.
He smells like must.
Uh-oh.
And has boundary issues where I don't speak to him at all because he's really weird. If I had a roommate my own age, I wouldn't be embarrassed or anything. It just sucks. I don't know. It sounds like such a first world issue, but I'm just not in a good place at all right now. Bad finances, poor credit, unemployed. I'm trying my best and he's such better than me. And he's doing such better than me, sorry. I'm trying my best and he's doing such better than me. Still grammatically, it's fine. I just wish I was doing better. It's not as though I'm not trying, but I've tried so much with no return. I just want to give up.
Dang, that's crazy.
That last two sentences was sad.
It was sad.
I'll let you lead.
Well, let's analyze this. Hey, be nice to me. It's a new year. Be nice to me. Ah! You kiss me. That's disgusting.
Disgusting. We never kiss on camera. I just thought
I'm gonna kiss your cheek too.
I think that might be the first time I've ever kissed you on camera.
Yeah, people might not even think we're together.
You're my gay best friend. Remember?
Yeah, that's right. That's
one
right.
of the comments on like one of our first episodes was, "Is the feminine man your gay best friend? If he is boyfriend, that is not good. If he is gay best friend, that's okay."
Fucking crazy. We're married, as you can tell.
Do you have yours on?
No.
Oh. I was like, shit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Canyon's brutalizing Kaya. Kaya's
Oh, jeez. Okay, we're good. Okay, a couple things. Nothing to be ashamed of. We've had friends in similar situations, I would say.
I don't think any of our friends live with a smelly 35-year-old.
No, okay, not the smelly 35-year-old part, but like feels like their house is a mess, like they're not good enough for like a potential partner to come over. I've seen that before.
Can I say something super random right now?
Yeah.
My laugh sounded so cool right then. It sounded like a hearty mom laugh. I don't know.
It like echoed.
It was beautiful. Anyway,
was beautiful.
Sorry. The narcissist in me got confused.
It's like a totally valid thing to be concerned about, but you always need to come back to remembering what, if a relationship is meant to be, if this is your partner, they will appreciate and respect where you're at in life, and they'll be okay with the fact that you live with a 35-year-old smelly man, and they'll be okay with the fact that your finances aren't together because they love you for you. And that's like what I always try to tell our friends and people going through similar situations, like either they love you for you or they don't. So you can't like fake your life to be this like idyllic perfect thing, and then it's even worse because you'll be like uncovered like, oh, you actually like don't have a job, huh? You're like, I pretended like I did. But, you don't want to do any lying or just be your authentic self. And I feel like even if you're like more successful at the current moment, like maybe that person's going to be less successful later, and they want a partner that's going to be there with them through the long haul, or like one person provides more than the other and someone provides in different ways. Like there's a billion ways relationships can work out. So
Chris is wishing for this man's downfall.
I hope this man loses his job.
No!
I'm just kidding. So yeah, I feel like that's just how people need to look at it, and it's okay to like feel embarrassed and stuff. Like I get it, but also like stop it. There's no need to feel like that.
No,
that's your life where you're at now, and either they'll love you for you in your situation or they won't, and then like that's not the right person for you. I feel like it's a pretty cut and dry thing, but it's very hard to tell someone that and for them to actually believe it, because I get it. Like I also, everyone like on their first few dates or the first time someone comes over gets all freaked out.
Yeah,
because it is like a little bit of a moment. You're like trying to
there's so much unknown when you're in the beginning of a relationship. You don't know how they're gonna react to things, like which is some of the exciting things. Like, oh, it's a new relationship, there's like fire and sparks and like new shit going on, but there's also like the anxiety of it, like, oh, will they be okay that I don't shave my legs? Will they be okay that like my room's a mess? Will they be okay that like I don't know,
pee in the shower?
Yeah. People who don't pee in the shower confuse me, but that's a whole other story. So I completely agree. Like, this is actually a perfect moment. And you should capitalize on that moment because it's going to tell you a lot. Either he gets super uppity about it and is like, oh, Canyon just found a toy.
Oh, good. He's so cute. I wish people could see him.
I know. I always wish like I could just like have a cat. If we had money, I'd get a second camera person to just follow the cats the entire time that we're filming.
Maybe we should set up a 360 cam so like it'll capture the whole.
The problem is most times I'm not wearing pants. Like right now, I'm not wearing pants, so you would just see full leg, full alley leg. So yeah, I 100% agree. Like it's either he's going to be super supportive and be like, yeah, you know, like this is normal. It's not your choice to be in this situation. You're going through shit. Or she's 21. Like at 21, you're figuring your life out. Like it's okay if you don't have a apartment. It's okay if you like. So many people live with their parents still. You know, like
a lot of people.
The fact that you moved, maybe that's her parent. Maybe you're the 30th. No, that means that he was 14, which is not. It's fine if you know you were 14 having kids, but anyway, I think there are make or break moments in the beginnings of relationships that really tell you who that person is, and I think this is one of those moments. And I'm excited, and I wish there was an update. Obviously, it was 3 hours ago, but like I wish there was an update of like he was super supportive. It went really well, or like
hopefully.
He made me feel awful about it. Yeah. And if he does, leave him.
But, like, remember, I mean, he's probably, you never know people's upbringings. Like, maybe he can relate to the situation you were in. Like, maybe a year ago, he wasn't in a fucking massive apartment and he had roommates. I mean, it's a very common, I feel like nothing is uncommon in what you're describing in, like, a human who's 21 years old.
And if he's not understanding, like, I think it'll come out in a lot of other ways. Like, he probably is shitty to, like, service job workers and, like, has a lot of weird economic and political beliefs and stuff, you know? So, like, if this is a good guy, there will be a good reaction or even no reaction of, like, this is cool. This is a cool place.
Like, oh, you live here. Nice.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't need to be that crazy.
And, like,
you know?
If you are nervous about it, give him a short disclaimer. Like, when we started dating, I gave Chris a disclaimer about all of my mental health issues.
You sure did.
I do that because I'm like, listen, I seem great right now, but I have...
But I'm not.
But I'm fucking crazy. But I have, like, severe anxiety, and you're going to have to deal with that. Give him a quick disclaimer. Just be like, hey... You know, I am not in a good place financially right now, so please don't judge me based off of my space. I wish I didn't have to have this space, but it's what I have to do.
Yeah.
My roommate's kind of the worst, but you can just ignore him. You know, like, have it playful. Have it, like, ooh, I just detached our laundry basket. Anyway, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm just going to break it again. What was I saying? Oh,
it's
right.
35.
Like, be very bantery about it. Be very upfront. Like, use this as a way to communicate things that make you uncomfortable. Because this is a very, like, innocent thing. It's not a major bombshell. It shouldn't be. If it is, that's fucking wild.
Yeah.
So, like, use it as an opportunity to communicate. Be like, hey, this is how I feel about XYZ. And how do you feel about it? And here's my living situation. Is that cool?
Do you want me to move into your place with you right now?
No, don't.
I
don't know how long you've been together. I assume not long if he hasn't been to your place.
I'm just kidding.
So do not move in with somebody that quickly, please.
I'm kidding. Good advice.
So yeah, I would say just use this as an opportunity to communicate hard things for you.
Yeah.
Suss out his reaction, see how he handles somebody who's not financially well off or in a situation that's not ideal. And use his reactions as proof of how he's going to lean in difficult topics or in financial... Like, if you're financially unstable right now, it takes some time to get financially stable.
Yeah.
So he has to be in it for the long haul, that, like, you're not going to be bringing in money right now, or, like, maybe you're in a field where you're never really going to bring in a lot of money, and how does he handle that? So this is actually a really great, beautiful moment to learn about each other and learn how he reacts to that.
Yeah, this is great. This is so cute. This is great.
I will throw in a little wrench.
Uh-oh.
Which I'm not saying is what's happening.
Uh-oh.
But the fact that she's nervous to tell him at all or to have him over at all does raise a little yellow flag, just a yellow flag of like, has there been proof before that he is kind of shitty to people, not financially stable,
right,
or super judgmental about things like this, or like superficial about monetary wealth and like showing off wealth and like being well off. I'm not saying like it's totally viable that like in the beginning of a relationship you just have your own anxieties and there's like no proof to put that on there.
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that, I do want to acknowledge like, is there a reason? We don't know. I would love to think that it's just like new relationship nerves, which everybody gets. But I just want to put an asterisk of like, it is possible that there's a reason she's nervous past just new relationship woes. Nerves, not woes. Mm-hmm. So that's all. I just want to make a little footnote of like, hey, it is possible that he had a pattern before, or he had behavior that shows that maybe he might be a little superficial about those things. Not at all blaming, like putting that on him. I'm not saying that as fact. It is just an inference of like, that is also a possibility if it's not just like you don't know his reaction yet. It could be I've seen his reaction on other things. Yeah. And that makes me worried. She didn't say either or, so I just wanted to put it as an option of why.
I like that. It's smart. That's pretty smart. He got his brain in there.
And if that is the case, you know, he might be a shitty person.
Yeah.
But I think
sounds like he's terrible. I think you should leave him.
No.
I'm just kidding.
I think this will be a wonderful test, and I love that like relationships have built-in tests of things like that.
Yeah, very, very sweet, and also don't feel like you need to overthink things to this degree, because like it's something almost everybody goes through. Mm-hmm. You know, like I think it's really cute that they posted about it, but I also think like they shouldn't make it a habit of posting about things that, like, you know, I get the insecurities, but like. I feel like this is a normal situation.
I mean, sometimes you need other people to weigh in to make sure that like how you're feeling is normal or like your reactions are normal. So I get it. But yeah, definitely working within and working with your partner.
Yeah.
Number one.
Be communicative.
It takes time.
I get it.
Like you need to build up how you two communicate and like where you both are. So if you need advice from strangers on the internet, we're happy to oblige.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We'll do it. This is free. Free for everybody.
Free.
That was bad. Yeah.
Yeah, right on my face. Wow. Well, Happy New Year.
Yeah, I wanted just something short, something sweet. Happy MLK Day.
Yeah. Junior. Martin Luther King Jr. I forgot the junior.
White people. Anyway, any last thoughts? I think I kind of already summed it up.
This is so cute.
Yeah,
so wholesome.
It was a good
I hope
one.
they have a great, long, healthy relationship.
I hope
it all works out.
Does not prove her worries, and it's just like
that'd be crazy.
Shit happens, man. You know.
Yeah.
And people come from different backgrounds or in different places in their lives, and that's just part of life and part of having a partner or partners. You know. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day and a happy birthday. Love you all. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Mwah. Mwah. Do one of these.